Yo, what's going on, YouTube? Welcome to my corner of the world. We are here for a Divide music reaction to his newest single, Gravity Well. This is another song that will be coming from his concept album, Singularity. And just taking a quick look at the description here, he says, "This week I bring you the next installment from my concept album, Singularity, Gravity Well. This song has a deep tie to something of personal growth for me, representative of a lot of recent events. Time must be endured. Trust where you're going. Love you all." We love you too, man. Oh, was this all? Yeah, this was all done by you. Okay. Yeah, I'm excited to see where he's going to be going with this one. All the songs that he's been releasing for this album, Singularity, have been great so far. Mayday was really good, and then that last one that he did, I can't remember the name of it, but I really enjoyed that song too. So let's see if he's keeps keep that train going uphill. Let's hop in. Link to the original video will be in the description if you want to check it out on your own. Let's run this up.
Time has no orbit. It cares not for worlds or lives.
That is true.
It can't be lost and found. Only endured.
This video looks awesome.
Exposing paths I missed before me, here and now. Oh, this gravity well pulls me closer, the further from myself. Can this gravity well give me closure, exposure from myself?
This part right here reminds me of a song that I hear in one of the old WWE games. Like, it's very reminiscent of that era of music that was in the, like, rock music specifically, that came out in the old SmackDown versus Raw video games. And, like, lyrically, I could definitely tell we're, like, really getting into some, like, deep, like, emotions and like thoughts, like, in Divide's mind. I could definitely tell that. And instrumentally, this seems to, like, really be, like, amplifying what it is that he's saying. So and this is only the first minute and 48 seconds so far. Like, we still got plenty of time left in this song, so it can truly go anywhere. I'm very intrigued by this.
I watch the stars dissolve in a painted sky. In life like I've forgotten how to cry. A rhythm in the silence I can't avoid. It's pulling me deeper. I feel rejoice.
And you know what, actually? Hang on. A rhythm in the silence I can't avoid. Oh god, I just recently watched the MCU movie Thunderbolts for the first time. I pre-ordered it on Amazon. It came in over the weekend, and I got a chance to watch it finally. And the themes that that movie touches in that movie like really hit me close to home, because I have definitely experienced some of the, or the darker stuff that goes on in that movie. I'm not going to spoil it if you haven't seen it, and especially considering what platform this is, I have to be careful with my words, so I'm not gonna get into that. But I have definitely experienced some of the darker themes that it touches upon in that movie, and this line right here, "a rhythm in the silence," honestly makes me think of a specific scene within that movie when it comes to, you guys should definitely know that this character is in there by now, the Void. And like once we really like start deep diving into the Void and the second half of that movie, like that's what this reminds me of, because the things that go on in there, yeah, like that is what this reminds me of, because it's like I'm trying not to spoil it, but it's like the character Bob, he essentially describes a pattern that he goes through in his mental state, where he goes through like really high highs and really low lows, followed by just things that he doesn't remember. It's like he blanks out, right? And just seeing this, a rhythm in the silence, where it's like his mental state, it's like anything but silent, considering like all the crap that he goes through. But just the fact that they talk like silence can be a void, and then him going through this rhythm in the void, it's like, oh, this is so good. Oh my god, this is good. I'm sorry, it just like really, like watching Thunderbolts and then seeing this line like really had this major tie-in for me. I'm sorry. And then this line right after, oh my god, that's good. If you haven't seen Thunderbolts, I highly recommend it, because this is definitely touching upon some themes that were shown in that movie. Oh, I like the instrumental panning out there. That was cool. Exposing paths I missed before me, here and now. Oh, this pulls me closer, the further from myself. Can this get me closer? Oh wow, the last song was Calling Into the Void. That's a nice callback to that song, Always Hated Goodbyes, which is still to this day one of my favorite songs that you've ever made. I listen to that on the daily. Yeah, this song is like really touching upon specific themes that once again are like really hitting me close to home. And yeah, man, this is good. If your entire album is like focusing on this, then yeah, it's definitely something to check out for sure. Like I'm assuming like you've done it with these first three, so unless Always Hated Goodbyes is supposed to be a part of this album, I don't know if it is or isn't. But if it is, then you've already released 4 songs that are connected to this concept album. So are you going to continue doing that? Because like if so, then it like really makes me look forward to this next one that you release. Or if you're just like cutting it off here and then like you release the album in its entirety like at a later date. But I'm really looking forward to hearing the rest of this album regardless if you're like gonna keep on like diving deeper into these themes and whatnot, because I've always been interested in hearing music that talks about like people's like journeys, like emotional journeys, mental journeys, and like self growth. I'm always interested in hearing a musician's uh, journey like that through their music, especially if it's done well, which you are doing so far. So yeah, I'm definitely adding this to playlist for sure. I'm definitely checking out the full album. Yeah, this was good. I really enjoyed this. Definitely can't. Oh, what's happening here? September. How is that? Is that when it drops? Is that when you're releasing the full album, or is that just when the next single comes out? But yeah, man, this was really good. I like getting like being in that like emotionally dark place, like being in that void. It can really mess with your head and like really separate you from yourself, like who you are normally. It can make you dark, it can make you bitter, it can make you angry, it can just completely change who you are to the point that you don't even recognize yourself anymore. By the time you figure out that like that dramatic and drastic change that has been made in you, it's too late because the damage that you've done to yourself and others has already been done. Granted, you can still work at like bettering yourself. You can always do that. You can always work on bettering yourself and like trying to improve like your emotional and mental states and everything. But like yeah, this really touches on a lot of dark themes here, especially like again, I'm sorry I keep bringing it up, but like just having watched Thunderbolts and then just a few days later going into this song where it essentially touches on those same themes of, you know, depression and, you know, things along those lines. I'm not going to go too deep into saying that because get I could probably get in trouble for that. But yeah, like just going like into those themes, it's like wow. Man, you know. But yeah, this was a really great song. I enjoyed this one a lot. Can't wait for the rest of the album. It's gonna be a blast to hear. I've always been interested in hearing people's journeys through music, if that's what they use as their medium, and getting to hear Divide's journey like this is really cool. So yeah, can't wait for the album. If you enjoyed my reaction to this, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I would really appreciate it, and I will catch you in the next video. See ya.